step into the ring. Choose your fighter. Min Min, Min Min.
Hello everybody, how is it going today? It is time to stream another crew battle. Today we got Team Skull versus the Anti-Mavericks. Should be an interesting one, and it starts in 1 minute. How are you all doing today? I have had a very interesting day. I did a little bit of trolling for my old Splatoon team, so that was fun. I do enjoy doing a little bit of trolling. Change the music again. I'm just gonna scroll through till I see. I'm actually just gonna pick a random song, to be honest. Let's go with song number like 273. How about that? Okay, we got some Pokemon music. Okay. Okay, not bad at all. Mavericks, the last crew battle. Looks like they also have a Min player. Should be very interesting. I have to give all the coaching to my teammates on what to do against Min. Fine for everyone except for me. I just gotta sit here and be until they show up. Hey, there we are. Relay leader is here now. So we should be getting started soon. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're about to get it started. How are you all doing today? Mavericks set. It's gonna be up and down. Check it we're looking at a tuna lane. So we are gonna have a really boring match to start it off. Awesome. You're about to see the most camping you've ever seen in your entire life. Okay, I gotta think about my vents. This is interesting. Because I don't want them to have space. I need two foot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out town. Even though I love town. It's like one of my favorite stages. I don't think it's that good in this matchup. I don't want to just get camped out. I don't think I'm aggressive. Which is weird for this matchup, but like, it is what it is. Bomb's the only thing I really need to Yeah, okay. This is rough. Looks like we're just gonna start out on PS2. Not great. A little bit of a bigger stage than I would have wanted, but I didn't really have options there. Could have been Battlefield town maybe, but like nothing was really great. Yeah, so hopefully the main thing I have to do here is just hit my 2 frames. If I can like 2 frame that uppy, then I can take stock super early and start us off with a big advantage. So that's the plan. But we'll see if that works out after getting hit in the face a lot. Plus, PS2's a lot bigger than I would have wanted. It's gonna be a lot harder to get on the ledge and off stage. But if anyone's gonna find a way, it's gonna be me. That's just flat out not that guy's Discord. Alright, let's get this crew battle underway. Any of y'all watch the Mario movie? And I loved it. My favorite part is that part when Mario dies. Hence the name. It was such a great part of the movie. It made me cry, I'll be honest.
Ready?
That's not Toon Link. I'm confused, but alright, we're doing a button check. This do be Mario, which is
3, 2,
not quite what
1, go!
correct. That's my own. I'm just learning now that there's 2 angles. I always thought there's just a straight up one and a straight down. And there's just those 2, but apparently there's a middle one. I'm not even sure if that's one. That could even be like just a yeah, no, you can just completely angle it. I think I have like a lot of character knowledge, but I literally have never. I always go like this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a JV4. It's too easy. Let's get into this for real. Let's make Mario die. Let's go get it. Oh, my mic's low? Let me turn down the game audio. How's that? Is that better? Can we move my mic a little closer? I hope that's better. If not, I can just fix it after the match at this point.
Ready?
Not gonna be much commentary going on during this one anyway.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's right. Oh. Okay, wow. Should've just dashed attack probably. Yep. Damn. There's no way. Oh, that was just a lag. Was that a lag spike? I have no idea, but we take those dubs. I guess that was just a really big lag spike at the end. Because it didn't DC. That's weird. Well, we got that W. The Min stays winning. Also, is the okay, the game audio is still louder. Okay, how's this? Is that better? Oh god, Team Skull more like... Oh, I'm scared for this one. What's it gonna be, guys? How hard are we getting grilled today? Oh my god, he's taking a while on this one, my god. What is Team Skull more like? I think I've been left hanging right now. This is terrible. Team W, true. Sometimes you gotta finish someone else's sandwich, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it. And we are looking like Team W right now, up 2 stocks. But a lot of it comes down to that next match. Yeah, that Mario match was interesting. It was really, really even. And then I got to kill percent. And there was just... The pressure shifted a lot. I felt like it went from more, like, landing on me with safer moves to more literally either just trying to get a backer or trying to set up a situation to get a smash attack. And that's a lot harder to do against Min. So I just got to the point where I was like, okay, I can kind of just avoid this. And then punish from there. And that allowed me to get that second stock off before losing one. That's why I got nervous when I lost my first stock. I was like, oh shoot, this could like become really even really fast, especially with like a fast Mario stock, like hitting some of that Mario stuff at 30 and getting a kill. That could have led to some really, really bad situations for me. But I pulled through. I held on and we got the 2 stock. Interested to see who they send in next, because I feel like sometimes the Min counter picks are either like really good or they just send in -3s because they don't have anyone else. It's really interesting. But we'll see. I don't know exactly what characters they have. Obviously, I'm not going to say what I'm afraid of or anything, because then they're just going to send that, but there are definitely some characters that when I'm playing in a crew battle and I see someone send them in against me, I just cry for like a solid 5 minutes. There's some matchups in this game I do not play. I literally have counter picks for specific matchups because they're just that bad. But luckily they're all generally rare characters. Let me try to look up some of their roster. I wonder if that's like in any of the team chats. I can go check that out. I don't think they have that publicly available, but I can probably find some information. Oh god, someone just sent a picture of Bulbasaur without the bulb. Traumatizing image. Let's see what characters the anti-Mavericks used in the last crew battle. Because that wasn't too far down the list. Okay, they had Link, Byleth, Samus, and then Min Min. So that's interesting. Yeah, ZSS is an interesting one. ZSS is a very interesting matchup. But, I won't get my thoughts too deeply on it until I see their next pick. But they've definitely taken a minute on it, which is probably the right thing to do here. You really don't want to get, like, caught with a bad counter pick against Min Min, because she'll just eat that up. Oh, do we have a set? Oh, we got a timer check. It's been 5 minutes. You know how hard it is to stall for 5 minutes? If you're on the other team and watching the stream, help me out. Just send someone in, please. Make this quick. I need to keep stream entertained, please. I need the content. Without content, I am nothing. Oh god, not the lag switch. Physically slaying, mentally decaying. It's just a picture of a frog. That's beautiful. I love frogs. Like, in freaking 9th grade science, like, over quarantine, the teacher had to watch a video, and the video was just, like, this guy who just absolutely hated crabs to the point where he'd, like, run them over on the road. And I was like, why are you showing this to children? This is terrible. It was an awful experience. I never want to have to watch that video again. I don't even remember what, like, the point of it was. It was just a video of a guy just, like, freaking murdering some frogs. He just hated them. Alright, we got the next send, though. We don't gotta talk about dead frogs anymore. And hopefully don't have to talk about living ones either, because I hate Greninja as well. Oh, whoops. Gonna search. Just gonna see if I can find their name in any crew battles. Bro, it random in the last crew battle? Oh, nah, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, they played Banjo. Okay. I'm gonna be having zero fun in this match. Oh my god. Jeez, this matchup is not... I don't think this matchup's fun for either sides. Especially not on Wi-Fi. I played a Banjo offline at a local like a few weeks ago, and I was like, this is not that bad. But anytime I run into literally any Banjo online, it's just the worst experience of my life. It's just terrible. I don't know how people, like, can stand that character. Because I know I can. And I have, like, a +2. So, I don't know. Alright, we're going back to PS2. We're seeing the true nature of the competitive player coming out today. I've been trying to learn to go to PS2 less. I want to actually, like, mix up what stages I'm playing on more based on my opponent's character, because I feel like I normally just go on things I'm more comfortable on when that's not a great play. Like, against Jared is King, I fought him at Major Upset. I knew what stages he wanted versus what stages I want, so my bands always worked it out, so we played on FD, and that almost let me win. Like, I had a massive lead just because it was FD, so I can catch all his jumps really easily. And then once I caught his jumps, I'd just get him to ledge and kill him in 2 frames.
Ready?
That's not Banjo! What is happening today? What is this team? They won't use the characters that I think they're gonna use. And now, wait, why would you said Ganon against Min Min? Okay, we'll see. And this admittedly isn't my best Min Min, but that's just such a weird choice. Min Min. Min Min. That's literally it. That's actually just it. Yeah, maybe not Ganon. maybe save that one for not Min Min. I might try this. I think, does that look good? Nah, I'll just do 9. It just looks really out of balance when I do that. So I try to avoid it, but... There we go. Okay, I think that was good. I think we got either another Min Min or a Samus coming up next. Which Samus is interesting because I don't know how many of you know Zersul. Zersul's like a top Min Min player from Alabama. Has like a win on Cola. I think Goblin as well. And I had Siski at a big local I was going to, and I asked him for some tips on Samus, and he gave me some really useful information. So I kind of know what to do against Samus. But Min Min Ditto is just not fun. So I really hope they avoid that. Like, I have a Min Min in my region that also plays PT. They're like a dual main, and they'll never go Min Min against me. Like, no matter what, because that matchup's just not fun for anyone. And PT, which I would say is slightly losing for PT, he'd rather just play that. Which, I think also he just plays more PT, but I could be wrong. What's the stage list? I think I just want to ban PS2 Town Colas. Just so that they don't have space to play with. Yoshi's as well, actually. I don't really Yoshi's. I think I'll just do Yoshi's Town Kalos and see if they go PS2 again. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, Min Min Samus is an interesting matchup, because you'll see I'm not going to use much Ram Ram. It's not really that good of an option in that matchup. Whereas, if it's the Min Min Ditto, I will probably use exclusively Ram Ram, because you need to be able to win neutral. If you lose neutral once in the Min Min matchup, you kind of just lose. I've learned that the hard way on Wi-Fi. At least, I think offline's a bit different, but on Wi-Fi, it's just like, you cannot mess up, and with Wi-Fi, it's so hard not to mess up that matchup just is hell. I could probably fight almost any Min Min on this planet on Wi-Fi and go, like, close to even with them, just because of how awful it is. Although, admittedly, I don't know how to do it very well. Hey, there it is. No fun is gonna be had today. Alright, I'm gonna give my team so many tips on Min after I lose this. At least if I lose this. Maybe I'll pull out a W, but it's gonna be hard. Okay. Ah, man. Yeah, it's... There we go. I got what I need to. I just gotta try to cheese one out. Jesus, that down smash caught a roll? That doesn't matter. Yeah. Nope. No way! Where was my fastball? Alright, that's bound to happen. Like, literally, you can see that matchup was so back and forth because there's nothing going on here. We literally just... We go close quarters, pretty much, and then it's just whoever gets the hit. And I know there's more to it than that, but I don't know what that is. There's definitely some sort of mind game in that close quarters range, but I just suck at it because it's just like, every option I have, they're gonna beat out, pretty much. Yeah, that was just rough. I'm boosted by the fact that I'm good at, like, killing at, like, pretty low percents. If I wasn't, I'd probably have lost that. And also, I just know the cheese that they're gonna go for. Like, I know the edge cards, I know the, just the general neutral stuff, too. But, yeah, I think I just needed to play the range game, because I was winning ranged more, but they were beating me close up. Because, I think dash attack was the big thing, that I just couldn't find many of them. And then on top of that, nairs were also hard to find. Because anytime I went for, like... Anytime they were above me, which is, like, a very good spot to be in as min-min, I just try to swing at them with nair, but they'd already have a nair there. Because it's the same speed, and covers the same area, essentially. That it's just really hard to beat that out, so I really should have just been trying to shield more, but then they just started throwing and falling up airs, and it's just kind of awful. I should have probably been swinging a bit earlier. I think that's the big change I had to make, but it is what it is. It was a good, even match, and I took 8. Oh, I MVP, didn't I? Yeah, I took 8 in a 5v5, so that's the MVP. But we'll see. I don't know who Team School Sunday Ice. Ooh, Silver. Okay, that's a good pick. That's something I would have suggested. I should give Silver some advice real quick, because there was something I was doing in that match that I'm not gonna bring up until the Min Min's out. They caught on to it, but it's just a very, very strong option in almost every situation against Min Min. Alright, I dropped some tips for Silver. Just some pretty simple stuff. I think Silver's got this. Definitely a solid Min Min, but I know Silver. He's pretty good Sonic. Silver is not in the arena. First of all, let me... Okay. So yeah, it looks like Silver's just waiting for bans. Do be waiting then. After all those matches to start off, you guys finally get some commentary, because I learned from my mistake last time that you don't commentate while you're playing, because that ends poorly. You just focus on the match and then worry about stream afterwards. Kind of happy that I got to lead off for that reason. Because now, after all that, I actually have like the rest of the crew battle to look forward to. Alright, we're gonna see a ban of Smashville, Battlefield, and Yoshi's. Yeah, those are my typical bans. Silver asking why you banned Yoshi's. I would never let myself live a day not banning Yoshi's every single opportunity I have to do so. That stage is terrible. It's not a good stage. We need to get rid of it immediately, and I'm not saying this because Min Min's really bad with slants. I'm just saying it because it sucks. Definitely. 100%. I don't want a competitive advantage. I just want the stage gone. Replace it with Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion's awesome. I was playing friendlies on that at my local, and like, it really helped me realize how insanely broken that stage is for Min Min. It has every good aspect of Smashville on a larger stage. It's beautiful. Alright, there we go. We got the sides right. So we're gonna be seeing some Min Min versus Sonic. So hopefully, I'm hoping Silver saw my advice. What I was telling him to do is you want to use a lot of run-up shield in this matchup. It's just always the strongest approach option. Even with like spin dash on Sonic, I think run-up shield's just better, especially because Sonic's run covers so much distance so quickly that Min Min has to commit to a grab to beat that option. And then from there, Silver can just like throw in some jumps, and it becomes pretty much a game of 50-50. Where if Min Min wins, she can either win neutral or get like a bit of damage, but not the strongest punish in the world. But if Silver wins, you get an entire advantage state. which is very, very strong. Also, I think Min Min is like really, really overrated in some aspects because a lot of her neutral is a 50-50 that she loses a lot harder if she loses than if she wins. If that makes sense. What is going on here? I think Town is honestly not a great choice for Silver here. I understand Sonic's great on Town, but camping in this matchup is never good. I played against Sonics at Genesis this year, and he steamrolled me. He let me take one stock, but that stock was like, we were even the first stock of the game because he tried to play defensive and just camp me out. And then when he realized that wasn't working, he started approaching, and I didn't take a single other stock because it's just so hard to deal with aggressive Sonic. But when you're just sitting at a distance, Min Min can just be like, okay, I'll just throw out arms, and now I'm winning this interaction. Okay, here we go, finally. Yeah, I noticed that Theus, sorry. I noticed that Theus was definitely using a lot of the arms at the start, doing the 1-2 jump, which is pretty common. I tend to do a lot of that too. But once I started run up shielding, they started throwing in grabs, which shows that they're paying attention, they're adapting, that's good. And we'll see if Silver can catch on to that, if that is how Silver's... I don't know exactly where Silver's going to go based on what I said, or... good? Yeah, that was a good spin actually started off. Oh my gosh, okay, we're going to be seeing a lot of these dash attacks and down tilts from Min Min by the looks of it. Just trying to play a more close-up game, that's a little surprising. Because I feel like the risk-reward for that is definitely in Sonic's favor. Sonic just has better close-up options. But, and also just the speed in the close range is very helpful to play some good whiff punish. Yeah, there we go. You see that good whiff punish from Sonic running back and spin dash pretty much. That was weird. That was just a walk, but not really game. Ooh, the back air barely connecting with the ledge. Yeah, this is what I was telling Silver. The spin dash on the ground is not that strong of an option, but in the air, it's probably the best option you have in this matchup. Okay, gonna see Min Min on the ledge again. Min Min getting off ledge pretty easily so far. It's definitely not what you want to see. Min Min definitely can struggle on ledge. She has some strong options, but her lack of airspeed and her really bad ledge jump could make it very, very easy to just catch her there. Oh my gosh, going off stage. Let's see. This is very close. I wouldn't be surprised if we did or did not see a stock coming off. So we're here, and the forwarder edge guard's gonna get it. Nice to wait out those arms off stage, and then just go down there, get the fair, and close it out. That's definitely the spot you want to be going for edge guards too. Down by like 30 or so %. You're down a little bit, but you got him deep off stage, and going for something never really gonna end poorly because you just make it back to stage if you miss it. I think you make it back before Min Min. Maybe not though. But good work to Silver, gonna take that stock. Now up by 6 stocks. And it'll be interesting to see who they send it as a counter pick to Sonic. I don't really know Sonic that well, if I'm being honest. I feel like Sonic's one of those characters that I kind of struggle against just because I don't know the extent of what he does. But we'll see what the counter is. I can try to figure out exactly what they're trying to do in this matchup. Although, seeing how they send it again and against Min Min, we might just have a case of them sending something and hoping it works. But it'll be interesting to see. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a Swordy. I feel like that's not bad at stuffing out Sonic's moves. He doesn't have the longest of hitbox. Back air and forward smash are pretty big. And then he obviously has this very, very fast movement speed, but he doesn't have the longest of range. Okay, we're gonna see Plus going in. Let's see who they play. Ah, this is gonna be the Link. Yeah, okay, that's not too surprising. Yeah, that seems like Link kind of has the options that you'd want to beat Sonic. He has, I'm assuming Nair beats Spin Dash, because Nair beats pretty much everything. Disjoints with the sword to hopefully keep Sonic out, and then projectiles as well to cover space. Yeah, I could definitely see this working out for the anti-Mavericks. We'll see if Silver can work around it. I feel like you really just gotta you gotta whiff punish, I feel. All those sword moves. Sonic definitely can get in like a good spot where Link would have to go and swing and like hard commit to winning in neutral, and then Sonic can just punish that. Or we might see Silver trying to beat out Nair, which would be an interesting strategy. I think definitely gonna be a lot of Nair from Link here, because that does beat out a lot of what Sonic does. And it's such a hard option to beat. Like, even if you know a Link's gonna Nair, I think the only way to really beat it, in my eyes, is to beat out the Nair in general. Like, or just to punish what Link does after landing with it. But like, once Link has Naired, you can't do anything about it. It's just there. I mean, unless you have like a lot of range. Because like, I guess you can like up-angle Sonic forward smash or something to try and anti-air it. But even then, that's a bit of a gimmick option. So here we go. We got Silver versus Plauz, Sonic versus Link. Anti-Mavericks gotta make some sort of comeback here. And Link can definitely be the character to do that. Very explosive kid, surprisingly, for a zoner sword character. Yeah, okay, we're seeing these boomerangs, we're seeing, yeah, projectiles. Ooh, arrow actually beating out spin dash. That's pretty big, yeah. We're probably gonna be seeing a lot of arrow for that. Oh, there's the jump! There is no jump here, and he hasn't landed! Wait, what? I guess he did land. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, going for a big forward smash, not gonna get it. Oh, trying to catch something, not gonna get it though. Spin dash, yep. And just playing for Link here. Link doesn't have the fastest option, so he can't exactly beat out spin dash at a close range. He kind of just has to shield it and try to reposition. And the Sonic up smash, there we go, an option to beat Nair, that's huge. And we're gonna see Silver taking that first stock early, only 28% on his Nair. Oh, but there we go, we got an up smash coming out. I'm a little surprised, I would have expected a Sonic up air to be able to take. Wow, none of these Sonic aerials seeming very safe on shield. I would have expected them to put up more of a threat to shield, but Plauz just showing that he does not have to respect these hits on shield. He can just throw out that up smash and it'll work. Oh my gosh, Silver can't land here. Okay, gonna go to platform. Yeah, gonna spin dash in. But yeah, doing a good job of controlling space right now. Plauz is just making it hard for Silver to ever really have stage control. And now, oh my gosh, waiting out the up smash. That's smart. Yeah, we're actually just seeing Plauz swing at like everything with up smash out of shield. That's a little surprising. I feel like, oh my gosh, and there's the uppie that's gonna take the stock. A little surprised with how much swinging at shield Plauz is doing, especially Silver definitely falling for it a lot of the time. Getting a bit better now. Trying to use spin dash on shield is a lot better of an option. Oh my gosh, recovering on the stage so you can catch it. Going for a 2-frame with that forward smash, but it's not gonna hit. Ooh, I like that air dodge on the platform into falling up. That's really, really hard to deal with. Wow, Boomerang just gonna beat out the spin dash back air, probably takes the stock, yeah. Those short blast zones on town, that back air, and do it pretty easily. Now, all really comes down to, can Silver close this out without losing their stock? And with how it's been going, I wouldn't be surprised. Link is really having a really hard time just catching this hedgehog. And like, even when Link's getting hits, they're not like, I hit you and now I get a large combo or a good advantage state. They're more so just like, get off of me and take some damage at the same time, which has really led to just Silver getting much larger advantage state, going for a forward air off the boomerang, but not gonna get it. Also, one thing we're seeing a really big lack of, which is surprising, is Link down beat. I feel like that has to beat spin dash. I'm a little surprised we're not seeing anything, especially with like Link's bomb plays. And as I say, there it comes. Gonna pull one out. Looks like not going for another one though. I feel like just generally having that bomb in your hand is pretty helpful here. Unless you're really, really banking on that L smash on the shield. Because that's like the one big thing Link can't do in that situation. If Link had just gone for an uppie there, that could have been the stock, but the down air is going to close it out. And let's see, if Link can get one of those crazy bomb combos, this definitely could be brought back. But with how Plauz has been playing, I doubt we're going to see the comeback. Unless Silver just starts playing like really sloppily or greedily for a kill. I feel like Plauz is just playing not either too slow or just like not quite aggressive enough in like getting big hits or advantage state. But we are seeing Silver at 40%. Link has a lot of kill power. We could genuinely see like a raw forward smash at the edge. just like steal the game. Now it's unlikely, but it could happen. That is a potential option here. And as more damage gets done, more options become available here. Now uppy at ledge would probably be. Oh my gosh, high recovery? Yeah, not forward smash. Just gonna catch it. And that's gonna be a win for Silver.
Piece of cake.
And Anti-Mavericks now down to their last player. 10-3. Very interesting once again to see who they're gonna anchor with. Because I mean, you're down by 10. You got to be thinking it's pretty unlikely at this point that they're gonna bring this back. But that's why you need a character who can pull that off. You need like a Rob or a Kazuya or a Steve or something. You need a character that can just cheese off those stocks. Just absolutely body a team if they're not ready for it. That's like the only type of character that's gonna really work in this situation. Or like a Min-Min. I could win these. I win these all the time. You definitely can't just be like playing a character that's like Palutena, like I have a good neutral and I will win. Because you're just generally going to be outpacing the opponent more than hard beating them. So I'm interested to see the Anti-Mavericks approach to this situation. Also against Sonic, that's rough. I mean, it's only one stock of Sonic, but you gotta find a good character that can take off that stock without things getting too out of hand and then sweep through 3 more players. And like, it definitely could happen. It really depends on the player and the character. And also just, if Team Skull can keep it together, you really gotta not get greedy here. Even like, yeah, I mean like you can't be sending in like low tiers, I think, at this point. That's the biggest thing. Because like, if you send in a low tier, that character that's something that's like easy to edge guard, I think is the big thing actually. Because if you can get edge guarded, you can cheese off those stocks, and that's when you really see it starting to shift. But if you just play it, literally like, as I was saying, like Palu is not a good pick for the Anti-Mavericks, just because it's like a solid character that's not going to be doing too much cheesing. A type of Palu character would be great for Team Skull. That's like exactly what we'd want to send out right now, because that's very good at just like solidly taking off a stock or 2 at least. And just keeping the game pretty close. Okay, so it looks like we got our pick from Anti-Mavericks. It's going to be Lychee. Let me see who they play. Lychee. Lucina! Oh, I honestly don't think that's the greatest anchor. I think this is fine for the Sonic matchup. I think Lucina's sword is going to help a lot in finishing off the Sonic stock, probably without losing one, but you never really know with Sonic. He can just like forward aerial stage at like any % and you're dead. But I think for after Sonic is gone, Lucina's going to be a really easy character to take out. I could be wrong on that though. I mean, Lucina does have those edge guards. It really just depends on who Team Skull will send out next. I think there's definitely characters that'll just be able to take out Lucina by just playing close. Like, this Lucina even could, I could see taking like 5 or 6 stocks. And that would be good, but it wouldn't be all 10. If that makes sense. But here we go in this match. Oh, they went it backwards. Oh, no. The display's backwards now. I need to find out a way to flip it. I don't think there is any way, unless I like make an entire backwards graphic, which would be an interesting thing to do. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yo, dude, I love Wendy's. Wendy's is awesome. I go there like every week. And wow, the Silver has just been getting beaten up by this Lucina so far. Already at 84, unanswered. And like I was saying, it's just hard for Sonic to get in against these sword moves. Kind of trying to just float around, wait for this Lucina to commit. But the issue is, anytime that Sonic's just like floating up in the air, Lucina has those sword options with such a long range that you can really just catch Sonic wherever he's trying to go, and not even with much commitment. But yeah, once again, we're seeing the Sonic advantage state come out here, getting 70% off, pretty much winning an interaction. Keeping Lucina towards ledge, not going to get the spring though. But Silver has done an amazing job of bringing this back. And yeah, the forward air offstage, very strong offstage option. And he can make it back from it. So I definitely expect to see that type of thing again. Assuming he gets another chance off stage. But we'll see about... Ooh! Going for the shield breaker. I'm not going to get it. Nah, I don't think that spring should have connected. It was... Oh my gosh! Just going to throw out the forward smash with Sock's not going to snap to ledge. But yeah, I don't think that spring should have connected. Especially because... Well, first of all, Lucina OP has invincibility, if you didn't know. On, like... I think it's, like, frames 3 through 5. Maybe 3 through 7. That early part of the Lucina up B does have iframes. It can even be used as an escape option. I've seen some Lucinas do that, but it is committal, so it's a little rough. But that definitely could have dodged the spring, but I don't think that spring hit. I could be wrong though. Please tell me I didn't mess this up. There we go. Okay. It's so hard to center the numbers when they go down to single digits on Streamlabs, because anytime you move it up, it'll snap to the top of the screen and it sucks. I had that happen last stream, and it's the most heartbreaking thing you'll ever see. Okay. Let's see who Team Skull's gonna send in next. Yeah, I'm interested to see who's gonna get sent in next for Team Skull. We still have 3 more players to their 1, but if Lucina can be getting those edge guards off stage, that's really the only way Lucina can really cheese off stocks. Outside, I guess, Shield Breaker, but even then, you're not taking stocks that early with it. Yeah, just generally, you just cannot play a character with a bad edge guard or a bad off stage game. But I don't know what players we actually have right now. Ooh, okay. I see who they're asking. I don't know exactly who one of those players is. Let me check. Wait, who is that? I don't see their name on the roster. I know one member we got recently. I don't think that's a great play. But, okay, yeah. I don't think either of those characters are actually good for Lucina. I think because I'll just say it. They're asking a DK and an Ices, and I think those are interesting options. I think Ices definitely could like just steamroll. And I know the Ices player from what I've heard is pretty good too. So we definitely could see a steamroll, but against Lucina, who has longer range and can probably pick off one of the climbers off stage, it definitely could be rough. That definitely seems like a -1 or a -2 matchup. But we'll see. I'm interested, because, like, I don't know that much about Ices. Ices is a really weird character. And I definitely could just be wrong, and this could just be, like, a winning matchup for Ices or something. But I feel like that's gotta be bad. Oh, wait, we got another option coming out. Let's see who they play. Ah, Snake. I think that's a better option, but even then... you could be seeing Lucina kind of just stuffing out, like... I'm not sure if Lucina can outspace grenades with sword moves. I don't think she can, because grenades have, like, a huge hitbox on explosion. But even then, just sitting outside of Snake's range with swords, outside of dash attack, is going to be hard to deal with. And then just off stage, I think down air can just go through that up B, but I'm not 100% sure. I do think that Snake is a better option than Ices, though. But I'd be very interested to see some Ices on stream right now. I think Ices is a super fun character. I think that character, I feel like some of my favorite characters to watch in this game are like the silly ones. Like, I love watching Steve just because he's so silly. Like, he'll just be like building blocks and mining and stuff in Smash, and I think that's really funny. And especially like when he like places an anvil on a block and like breaks your shield at full shield. I think that stuff's like so funny because like what other character in this game is doing that? You don't see that on anyone else. It's just all that silly stuff. And I think Ices has a lot of that too. Like you got the Ices combos that'll just kill you at 0 because you got grab. Desyncs are really funny. And then I think another thing that I love, and I actually like popped off when I saw Big D do this against Akala, is the thing where you have Nana grab the ledge and Popo forward smash to get a trump and hit the forward smash. That's so funny. It's so cool too. I was just like, I genuinely saw that. I was like, oh my god, he did the thing! I love that. Okay, so we are going to be seeing Ices Lucina. I am interested. I really want to see how Ices plays around the Sword of Lucina. I would guess it's probably going to be with a lot of side B, but we'll see. Please. Please be on the right side of the arena. Please. For the stream. No! There we go. They're making the stream viewing experience much better. That's what you love to see. Okay, so this is a button check. So when you see them not approaching, they're not camping. They're just button checking. Now I think it says a lot about a player and what they do during their button checks. So like we see someone pulling out. Oh wait, is this the match? Wait, did the match start? Was it just like a button check at the start? Oh, it was. Wait. Okay, so this is the actual match, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we're seeing the side Bs coming in. That's what I was expecting. I think that's really the only approach option Ices has. But you're seeing the juggling, and that's gonna be hard to deal with. I can't speak for this for sure. I feel like Ices probably has a pretty hard time landing outside of that like down air, because that's a really good middle. Like, I feel like Ices just kind of has to float down, and especially a character like Lucina can just kind of go up there, swing with up air, and not really get punished hard for it. We're seeing close game so far. I think Smash Roll is a good pick for Ices here. Just keep it as close as possible. Oh, desync! Oh, that's sad. Timing it a little bit off. Not gonna get the desync kill. I'm sure we'll see it later in the match, though. Oh, that was the main climber. I thought that was the secondary. We're gonna see that first dog gone. Oh my gosh, going for a down smash. Really? Whoa! Slow down on the smash attacks. You don't need to throw out that many smash attacks. Especially, oh my gosh! Especially when you have like that killing back air and like up till up air. You really don't need to be seeing all these smash attacks coming out yet. But yeah, just really wanting this kill. And I feel like, especially when we're up by 9, just throwing out so many kill moves is probably not the best option here. Okay, here we go. Spacing a few more back airs. But you know what I didn't think about though? It's gotta be hard to get those back airs against Lucina because Lucina just outranges them. But at the same time, we're seeing it's also hard for those forward smashes. Yeah, I think just sticking to the side Bs and then just like in this situation, now you have the pressure and you should be able to get something here. No punish on that parry. I don't know if Lucina moves. Oh my God! Parry run up down tilt? That is an option. Never seen that in my life. Beautiful play. Yeah, there we go. The up B out of the disadvantage stage just because of that early invincibility. Not gonna work out great there, as Hassan just decides to back off. Oh, whoa, Nana, why are you going to ledge? What's up with that? Okay, we got the juggles. Lucina able to get down pretty easily. Desync, missing it again, but getting the grab lock in the forward air. Not gonna be off stage though. Go hold on to the stock, but it is like even now in the shield break. Oh, shield breaking both of them. That's rough. If one of them didn't get shield broken, it's so much harder to get that punish. gonna see the forward airs. Yeah, this is much smarter so far, I think. We're just seeing a bit more air game now that you're at this slightly higher percent. And hitting the grab too. Yeah, we're not seeing the smash attacks anymore. I wonder if those were conditioning actually, because we're seeing Hudson doing a really good job of playing around shield. Oh, going high! I don't think that was purposeful. I think that was just Icy's up B not snapping the ledge. Okay. Oh! The desync forward smash! But I think that shield breaks it! And that's gonna be it. Ascent only taking one stock. That's really rough. Looks like Icy's might not have been the right play there, but he played it well. He was doing good with some of those desyncs, especially with that desync forward smash on shield at the end. That was scary. I really thought he was gonna bring it back there. But we're gonna see that lead shrinking to 4 stocks. I don't think we're sending it another Ices. I think that leaving the arena before the match concludes. That means you quit out of the game, I think. That's rough. Yeah, so definitely I think a big issue there was that use of shield, because you saw 2 stocks lost pretty early to those shield breaks. Definitely gonna want to make sure that next player does not throwing out as many shields, but that's also rough because against Lucina, like, you want to be shielding because she has all those sword moves that you can't really just wait them out sometimes. They're super safe, they have good range, so shielding to stay in close while being safe is kind of big, but those shield breaks are really gonna make it hard. And I think we're sending out the snake probably, right? Yes, we are going to be sending out Snake. I think Snake closes this out. I think Snake is actually just a really good crew battle character to go against anchors, because you just kind of trade with grenades and you can be like steadily behind, but you're still winning in the end because like you're up a stock. And even if you like if say it's like 3 stocks to 3 against an anchor, like you can lose all your stocks to take 2, because then they're down to 1 stock and you just have to have someone close it out. Or at least in a situation when you have like a really big lead. But the lead is getting smaller. We definitely could see a reverse sweep here, but I think Snake holds it off. And hopefully they go on the right side of the arena. Hopefully they fix the, there we go, yeah, okay. And now, we could definitely be down to the last match. Got Snake against Lucina. Definitely gonna be seeing a lot of grenade, I'm assuming. This doesn't, I feel like in tournament, this matchup is probably like -1 for Snake. Where just, he's slightly at a disadvantage, but being up a stock in a crew battle, I feel like he probably has a good advantage here. He could definitely drop 2 stocks here, but I don't think he's gonna lose them. Oh, we got the box. That's the one thing I find really funny about Snake. Not just the box taunt, but the box taunt in crew battles, it takes so long to do, and you can't cancel it. So at the start of the match, you're just gonna be sitting there waiting for Snake to box. Sometimes you rush him during that, sometimes you don't. It really depends, but this grenade play has been masterful so far. We've been seeing some great grenades. Yeah, wow! This is really impressive. Whoa, that wave bounce too. Forward smashing the grenade. Okay. Not sure how intentional that was, but yeah, wow. Great cross up. Wow, look at those grabs. Very great pressure and very good grenade play by Fade here. We're just seeing this Lucina really struggling to deal with it. And another thing that makes Snake really good in crew battles, up tilt. That kills now. Yeah, this movement is crazy. Oh, whoa! Gonna read the roll in. I would also have expected a roll in there, I think. Like, that definitely feels like a spot where you don't really want to go to ledge at this percent. Because, like, for example, getting hit with, like, a forward tilt from center versus getting hit with a forward tilt from ledge. I don't think a forward tilt from center kills, but from ledge it does. So, at this percent, you'd be wanting to see the character at a higher percent going towards stage, which makes reading the roll in smart. But Lucina probably rolled out for that reason. And let's see who we're going to see taking this first stock. And it's going to be Lucina with a back air. Now, I would heavily expect us to see Snake fire back pretty soon. I also don't think we're going to be seeing too many grenades until the stock is taken. I could be wrong. At least not going for like grenade trades or anything. We're going to catch him with a forward tilt. Yep, there goes the up tilt. The crew battle killer. Oh, parrying but getting the grenade like a second later. Oh, I like that wave. Oh my gosh, these wave dashes are kind of nice. Wave dashing might not be as good in this game, but we have Fate showing it is still a very strong option. Whoa, forward air. I mean, I guess if it hit, that was just GG's. The grenade, grab. There we go, reading the roll in, not gonna kill. Now, I'll be honest, I got heavy odds on this game ending with an up tilt. I think we're gonna see it. Oh, actually, I guess it could be like down throw forward tilt too. But I'm thinking up tilt. I think that truly is just the crew battle ender. Yeah, spot dodge up tilt off ledge, and there it is. Yeah, gonna close it out with the up tilt. Team Skull gonna win 5-0. Solid win. Very, very solid snake. And I don't mean that in like a game sense. That was just a very good snake. I don't think I've ever seen Fate play before. I think he might be a new player. That was impressive. Honestly, I'm gonna ask if he's down to run a couple matches real quick. I want to see if he's down to run some. That was... I really want to play against a snake now. That was really fun to watch. Alright, here we go. Let me, first of all, switch to, which one is it? This one? Hey, there we go! Yeah, good work, just Team Skull. Big win there. And that's my second MVP for the team, so that's nice. Although, I will admit, it doesn't quite feel earned with them sending a Ganon. Not exactly the best send. And I can understand why that Ganon was a bit upset after that. Because, like, kind of being forced to be sent in against Min-Min is very stupid. But in the end, just good lead for Team Skull. And I'm kind of mixing right now. I have a really good record in this matchup offline. And I think I have a game against, I don't know, who's that good, I think his name's like, is it like AV? Like, there's a snake player who plays on Wi-Fi that I played before that I like took a game off of. Like, I'm pretty good at the snake matchup just because grenades are a really hard option to use against Min-Min. Yeah, because I just kind of keep him out. As an uppy to catch his high recoveries. Oh, that's gonna go right. Wow. I am regretting all my life choices. Whoa, snake. Okay, I'm scared of this advantage tape. Also, it's sticking to the side of the stage. It's sticking to nothing, actually. I don't know what was up with that, but yeah, this is the most afraid I think I've ever been to go off stage against Snake. I don't know what it is, but something about the energy that this guy generates off stage is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm just not letting him pull grenades here. And of course, Min-Min, or Ram S-Smash beats out Nikita, because why not? Or not Nikita, the up beat, I don't know. It sticks to nothing! There's nothing there! Why is it floating? Who designed this character? I've literally never seen that in my life. That's so funny. Whoa! That's not the direction back throw is supposed to send! Oh! No, no, no! No, no, no. You don't get to do that. Neutral get up. Yep. He's been liking those neutral games. Why am I on ledge? I don't want to be on ledge. Whoa! I hate that. I hate that. This is such a scary situation. For the grabs to clank, but from like years away. Oh, I'm dead. My patience goes unmatched. I just don't do anything after snake down throw when I see how they react for the most part. I think it's really funny. Because no one ever just like waits. And if they do, they like go into shield and wait for an immediate get up attack. They don't just expect the opponent to just kind of sit there. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's on me. Oh, I missed my up. Okay. That's good. Oh, nice air dodge. Earlier than I expected. Oh, yep, getting blown up by your own grenade. Not good. At this point, his grenades are ledge trapping himself. I'm just hitting them back so that they sit at ledge. No. Like I said, it's too scary going off stage. Whoa! That was a crazy crouch. Oh, is this it? No, he's gonna save something. that was a crazy kill spark. Okay, wait. No, I win this. Oh, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Yeah, I think like this snake's very good, but like the options that wow, okay, he's gonna drop there. Yeah. The options that he's using to try to beat out min-mins, like just the general options that he's very good with, are just really rough in this matchup. Like those wave dashes back, just grenade play in general, it's just really hard because at any point you could just be, you know, pulling out those grenades and I can just like poke you with Ram, and either you drop the grenade or the grenade just blows up on you, and it just makes it really hard to play neutral. You have to play really, really aggressive in this matchup. And that's just not a place that most snakes are comfortable in, and that's why I'm really good against the character. It's just, the only snake that's beaten me was super, super comfortable being up close with me, and it was really weird. I wasn't used to it. And they ended up catching me in a lot of situations where I was like really close to them, and I just kept going for nair on shield when they had a grenade. And that was just like, not working ever, because I just get punished for it every time. And I realized it during like game 2. I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? And I fixed it for game 3, and I had a lead, but then I choked it. It was sad. I also got pit on Yeast Smash during that match. That sucked. I got my stock red with a forward smash my first stock. It was not a good look. I also got reminded recently. I thought that was the first time I got put on Yeast Smash, but it was actually the second that I know of. I got red. I got my roll red by a Roy, and I got shield broken for it. It was very sad. And it was something that will never happen to me again. My disadvantage is so much better than it was during that. Because I just like, I got hit with Roy jab on shield like 2 or 3 times. I was like, I know, I'll roll in. I would never do that again. Oh god, I did not mean to grab that. Yep, I figured he was going to swing off that wall. Oh, I meant to up smash there. That's rough. Oh, nice kill, yeah. Oh, nice dash. Yeah. I was trying to bait out a forward tilt if I could. I'm a good player, I promise. I promise I'm good at this game. I promise that was a calculated play. Not a misinput. I don't make mistakes. Definitely very, very smart. Definitely, yeah. Very, very good. It was actually a big brain play. I wanted to, like, you know, get rid of my percent. I wanted to be at 0%, so I decided down it. You know? It's actually a really smart play, because it makes my kill confirm back to being possible, you know? Because actually that 19% of rage actually made it so I could do, you know, my kill confirm. Now, what that kill confirm is, I will not disclose. But, yeah, that was definitely a calculated move. I promise that wasn't just a little whoopsies moment. As I've been going on about this, I'm now at 100%. What?
Snake wins.
Excuse me? What? What was that? That's not supposed to happen. That's not where that move's supposed to hit. That move. Brawl? Are we in brawl right now? That was disgusting. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna be done. Yeah, I'm clipping that because what was that? Because actually, what was that?
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa. And you're at 40. I love this matchup for that. Nope. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I thought that was gonna blow up way earlier. Okay, good grenade and then run away from it. I was not ready. Yup. Oh, didn't hit the grenade, that's fine. Why am I approaching? No! No! What am I doing? That's how you're supposed to play this matchup. No! Let me get away from you! Every time I try to run away, he just runs in the same direction. Where is it? Where did it go? Is it on stage? Did it land on the stage again? Oh, so close. I get it. Oh, wow. I feel like I'm mistiming the fuse on grenades a lot. Yep, no, once again. I'm gonna upstairs. Yep. Oh, that didn't hit! Oh, I thought I was gonna get the second one. Air dodge. No air dodge, wow. Do it. I'm gonna try to bait him into activate. There he goes, okay. Because he's not pulling it out. I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I'm just ramming, and I'm just gonna like push him off. Before I do that, I'm not doing this. That's so sad. Oh, up there. Yep. I was looking on the floor for C4s for a second there. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it is. Schrodinger C4 right now. If I can't see it, is it there? Oh, there it is. Okay, it was there. No, I wanted to end it right. Oh, that's so sad. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's still floating. I was gonna say, I thought it might actually be on stage this time. Yeah. I really do like those C4s on ledge. It actually makes it really easy to go back to stage. Because I can't, or at least not in this matchup. Actually, I don't like it in this matchup. Oh, that was a good game. But like in other matchups, it makes it so I can't just like sit by ledge. Oh, that should not have killed. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Some good matches, some very wacky things going on there. I was not expecting that. Snake has some weird stuff, but I've never seen Snake stuff that weird. Thank you guys for watching. This was a fun stream for sure. One thing I will say, my YouTube channel has been like going off lately because I've been uploading YouTube shorts. So if you guys want to subscribe and go watch those, that would be sick. I got like a couple thousand views on a couple of them, so that was really nice. I think yesterday was the most viewed day in the history of my channel. I had like 5,000 views or something in one day, and I've never had a number even close to that before. I think my next list is like 2,500 or something. So like, very, very impressive. Yeah. I really hope I can stream more of these soon. because I haven't been too available, but I'm pretty free this week, outside of, like, nighttime, I think. Actually, wait, that's just, like, that's kind of a lie, because I'm not free at all on Tuesday, and then I have locals on Wednesday and Friday. But hopefully, if you guys are doing one on Thursday, I should be able to stream it. I can double check to make sure I'm right on that, but I think so. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be back, of course. Streaming crew